The summer of 2025 is burning bright in Naples, not just with the Mediterranean sun, but with the blazing fire of ambition ignited at the heart of the football club. After an emotional and hard-fought Serie A triumph, Napoli refuses to rest on its laurels. Instead, the club is undergoing a dramatic transformation. From locking in their tactical mastermind to preparing blockbuster signings, everything is geared toward a dual mission: defending the domestic crown and asserting their power on the European stage. But can the Partenope turn their Champions League dreams into reality? Especially now as they go all in on Antonio Conte and the elite stars he demands. Let's dive into what promises to be a thrilling new chapter in Napoli's history. For all the transfer rumors swirling around Naples, the biggest signing of the summer isn't Kevin De Bruyne or any superstar yet to arrive. It's the man they managed to keep, head coach Antonio Conte. Conte was on the brink of walking away after a season that brought glory but also drained him physically and mentally. At one point, it seemed inevitable that he'd leave, with tension in the air and rumors swirling about an imminent departure. But then, everything changed. A private, heartfelt meeting between Conte and club president Aurelio De Laurentiis flipped the script. What could have been a farewell turned into a new beginning, built on mutual understanding and shared ambition. De Laurentiis didn't just clear the air, he made a powerful promise. "I'll give Conte everything he wants to make Napoli stronger and to achieve the best results," said the president. It doesn't get more direct than that. Conte, frustrated back in January after losing key players mid-season without proper replacements, had made one thing clear. If he were to stay, serious investment was non-negotiable, especially with the Champions League on the horizon. Napoli's response was loud and clear. Not only are they pushing for the signing of Kevin De Bruyne, but they've also committed a massive 150 to 200 million euro transfer budget to strengthen every department of the squad. This isn't just talk, it's proof of intent, a concrete effort to back Conte's vision. But football is more than business. Emotions matter. Conte, once a living symbol of Juventus, Napoli's arch-rivals, is now embraced in Naples like one of their own. The love Naples holds for Antonio Conte isn't just admiration for a brilliant coach. It's a shared fire, a deep connection built on an unyielding desire to win. It mirrors the way the city once worshipped Diego Maradona, the eternal icon of Naples. Every shirt in the stands, every flag waved with pride, carries a powerful belief that a new golden era is being written right here, right now. Loved not only in the stands, but also in the dressing room, where senior figures like Romelu Lukaku urged him to stay. "I've only got one thing to say to Coach Conte. Stay. We'll do everything we can to keep him," Lukaku said passionately. Even Juventus made an approach to bring Conte back, amid rumors of friction in Naples. But Conte turned them down flat. Why? The answer is clear. Juve is in turmoil, caught in a full-scale rebuild with no guaranteed timeline for success. Napoli, on the other hand, is ready to compete, ready to win again. And Conte, as always, doesn't want to waste time. He wants to win, and he wants to win now. And right now, Napoli looks like the place where that can happen. Now that Antonio Conte has firmly established his role at the helm, Napoli's players are brimming with confidence as they set their sights on defending the Scudetto in the 2025-26 season. To turn that ambition into reality, the club is actively building a stronger, more complete squad. According to renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Napoli are set to sign Belgian midfielder Kevin De Bruyne on a free transfer in the coming days. Romano confirms the deal is done. De Bruyne will undergo a medical in Naples after fulfilling his national team duties with Belgium. If all goes to plan, he'll be unveiled as a Napoli player by the end of this week. The contract? A 2-year deal with an option to extend for an additional 12 months. In Naples, De Bruyne will join forces with several former Premier League players, including Scott McTominay, Billy Gilmour, and his longtime international teammate Romelu Lukaku. Antonio Conte is a big admirer of De Bruyne and sees him as a key piece of the puzzle. The 33-year-old playmaker is expected to earn around 5.5 million euros per season, with a signing bonus close to 10 million euros. Family played a pivotal role in his decision, with his wife Michelle Lacroix recently visiting the city to explore their potential new home. De Bruyne is just the beginning. Napoli are far from done in the market. With a substantial war chest, fueled by the sale of Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and the anticipated departure of Victor Osimhen, which could bring in over 75 million euros, Napoli are gearing up to invest heavily in squad depth and quality for the upcoming campaign. One of their new additions is 20-year-old defender Luca Marianucci, who is expected to arrive from Empoli, though the transfer fee remains undisclosed. He will bolster Conte's backline and add youth to Napoli's defensive options. Meanwhile, according to Sky Sport Italia and several other sources, Napoli have reached a verbal agreement with AC Milan for midfielder Yunus Musa. Personal terms are reportedly close to being finalized, and the two clubs are now working on agreeing a transfer fee. Napoli are expected to pay around 25 million euros, slightly above the 20 million euros Milan spent to bring Musa from Valencia in 2023. The American international is expected to replace Danish midfielder Philip Billing, who will return to AFC Bournemouth after his loan spell ends. Musa's arrival is just one piece in a broader puzzle. Napoli are targeting several reinforcements to meet two major objectives next season: defending their Serie A crown and making a deep run in the UEFA Champions League. But while the spotlight is on potential new signings, Napoli haven't forgotten the core that brought them glory. They already boast a squad brimming with talent, players who have stepped up and proven their worth under Conte's guidance. These individuals, along with the summer reinforcements, are key to Napoli's continued success. Among them is first-choice goalkeeper Alex Meret, who just signed a contract extension through 2027, earning 2.5 million euros annually. Meret kept an impressive 16 clean sheets in the 2024-25 Serie A season, the highest in the league, further cementing his place as a trusted guardian between the posts. While Meret's future is being secured, Napoli are also working behind the scenes to tie down Stanislav Lobotka with a new deal. And then there's Scott McTominay, a name that's become synonymous with Napoli's rise. From a fringe player at a struggling Manchester United to a central figure in Napoli's title-winning campaign, McTominay's journey is a testament to belief and opportunity. In his debut season in Italy, the Scottish midfielder scored 12 goals and provided 6 assists in 34 Serie A appearances, playing a pivotal role in Napoli's championship run. His performances earned him the Serie A Player of the Season award for 2024-25. Antonio Conte had high praise for McTominay, stating, "He's now a complete player, more aware, more mature. This is a crucial phase in his career where he must define his path forward. At Manchester United, he was never the focal point. Here, we've given him that responsibility." Alongside McTominay, another standout signing was Romelu Lukaku. The powerful striker closed the season with 14 goals and 10 assists, leading Serie A in combined goal contributions. His chemistry with teammates and big-game presence made a lasting impact on Napoli's triumphant campaign. With a blend of established stars, high-quality new signings, and a world-class tactician at the helm, Napoli stands on the brink of a promising new chapter. Their goal isn't just to defend the Serie A crown, they're reaching higher, chasing glory on the European stage. More than anyone, the people of Naples still carry a burning dream: the Champions League. It's the one title even the great Diego Maradona couldn't deliver. But now, with bold investments and Antonio Conte leading the charge, can Napoli write a new page in their history? Can they finally complete the unfinished dream of their eternal legend and rise to the very top of Europe? One thing's certain: the world will be watching the Partenopei this season.